Hey YouTube, I'm working on customizing my planner even more. Of course, I'm doing it during school time so you can hear the TV and you can probably hear the children. Maybe. So I'm doing my best to get these planners together and showing you, because I know it's that time of year that we're kind of getting ready for the new year and having a lot of fun. I already have a video out that kind of tells you what I like about this planner and that it's simple. And one of the things is it doesn't actually represent my style. And changing it up, and I've got some ideas on what I'm going to do to make it more personalized for me. But today I'm actually recovering it. So I already did the back. This is kind of more my style. And I have the pocket. I recovered the cover. I'm not sure if I'll have time on this video or if I'll have to make another one. But I also covered, using the same principle, one of the dividers. So this is what the divider typically looks like. That's what I turned it to. But I'm going to show you how I did this and what I used. Forgive me, I still have a, I'm still sucking on Fisherman's Friend cough drops because I'm still dealing with sinuses. So my paper, tools I used was my paper. I bought this one for $10 at Michael's. It was on sale, half off, so it's typically 20 bucks. It's the 8.5 by 11. It's doing really good for me. 240 sheets. This is kind of my theme paper for the year. And you'll probably notice it a lot in some of my other videos that I am using this paper in my financial planner, in my daily planner, wherever I can use it. I come up with little neat ideas, and I've got some really cool ideas that I'm going to share later on with you of incorporating more kind of personality to my planner. So I have my paper, and then this isn't actually washi tape. This is a fabric tape. Here it is. Focus. I bought this at the Dollar Tree, and it had, I don't know how many, if this was it. I think I might have passed a few of them up. I can't imagine that. So they're $1, and then there's this one. And these were the ones I like. They are kind of more floral, so if that's not your thing, it's not going to always work. So I used my floral tape, a glue stick, and this is one of my favorite ones. It's a Scotch permanent glue stick. I bought these to kind of refill our craft glue sticks. And I actually find it's a wonderful glue stick for a lot of my paper crafting. And then, of course, a paper cutter and a pair of scissors. Unfortunately, my sharpest ones are the kids' scissors. So, this is what I do. I am going to cover, because it's 8.5 by 11, and this is bigger, it doesn't matter. And all I'm going to do is glue. I haven't decided if I'm going to need to put like a clear contact on it at all. I might have to do that or put a Mod Podge on top. I'm not quite sure. I might very well do that, but for now I don't feel I need it. But at the same token, I'm just getting it ready. I'm not using it day by day. So, just gluing it down. This has a really great tack to it. I just kind of center it because my fabric tape is going to cover the edges anyways. And I mean, if you get it up, you can just trim it. It's not a big deal. So there's that side. I don't use all of this. So I'm just eyeball trimming it. Alright, here I go. Just gluing it down. And I mean, you don't have to do any of this if you like your planner the way it is. This fills my crafty side. Keeps me, make it feel like it's, you know, this is my work. Sometimes we forget that homeschooling is kind of my work. So I want it to be happy and pretty for me. The other part I found too is just getting the beginning planning. The holding up of the covers are kind of weak. See, the paper's already splitting. So by giving this an extra cover or even throwing just contact paper on it is going to help out a lot. So I'm going to put this on the front cover, and you see we have a curved line. So I just do this. I push it all the way down. Grab a pen. And I cut it. See, double check it. Looks good. Now, one of the things, you don't want to just glue the edges, you do want to put glue down the middle, otherwise it's always going to feel like it's popping off. And I found that one on clearance at Walmart. So nothing's exact. So I have my paper on, and then I have my ribbon. So I might come back and put a phrase on here. Again, I haven't decided. You will note I'm not able to cover up the spines, and I'm okay with that. I'm just going to trim it like that. This is a little hard. I ripped off all my nails. My nails are bothering me. And yes, I do just have a newborn baby, and I'm only videoing when she's sleeping. So, not being Wonder Woman, my laundry's piled up very high. I gotta get that done today. But I really want to, you know, it's homeschool convention week. I'm not going. I wish I was. But it's okay. I don't really have them. I need to go this year anyways. We did the Dave Ramsey plan, and I had a little enlightenment. And in January, I made the decision not to go ahead and go. So it's not like getting close and then deciding. But I do plan to go next year. It's kind of like Mommy Happyville retreat. And then I'm going to go and play it in Orlando. So I think I'm going to go by myself. Is my plan. Well, as by myself as I can get. No kids is my intention. So I'm just taping the edges. You can already see that's looking great. I do kind of fold over my corners as I tape. It doesn't matter if you do or not, because I'm going to come back over and tape. So I really like this tape. I'm really impressed with Dollar Tree in general. I have gotten a lot of great stuff from them. Especially my washi tape. Okay. And you do want a sharp pair of scissors. I thought I could use my paper craft scissors. But, but I can't get it. See, it kind of tears up my tape. Where these, well, cut better with the paper on it, but just folding it over. Doesn't it look pretty? Don't make me bust out in song, I will. Okay. See, it gets stuck. It's hard sometimes. Make sure you give it a good pressure. Okay. There it is. There's my outside. Done. That's it. Coming into my inside. I had a lot of thought about this, and then I thought about it. I said, you know, I wonder if they did this on the bias. And, you know, it folds over nicely. I kind of measure this way. So I have enough. A little more is better. Again, peeling the tape off. Ah, come on. So, I haven't decided how much more. I'm kind of personalizing this in stages, and you'll get videos as I go. Alright, now watch. Put, this is the tricky part, put that piece down. Okay. And then kind of turn it. So you're going to have a little bubbling, but it shouldn't be a problem. So I'm just leaning it as I go. And the nice part is, and then I'm only cutting this to there, because then I'm folding it over. And then, it takes a little practice. Reminds me of doing bias tape, but see? Pretty nice, right? Okay. I'm almost to the end. Good thing I bought a second round of this one. So then I'm putting a piece here. And I'm thinking Walmart, Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, they all probably carry some form of fabric tape. So, oops. I got that one a little close. And I'm going to want to cut this because I don't want it catching my, well, maybe I can do that. If it poses a problem, I'll come in here and trim it. Because I don't want it to feel like I'm fighting it all the time. Oh, I got one little bit left here. And you're noticing I'm putting a lot of layers on my corners by accident. Not really by accident, not intentional, but I am. But that's going to keep my corners stronger. And it's not going to start fraying like it already has, and we're not even schooling yet. I'm so excited. I have a really cool idea that and if it works out, I can't wait to video it. But I don't want to give any hints until I know. Alright, so I already ran through that roll of tape. And you can see I'm pretty liberal with it. Because it's fun. Cut my little sticky part off. Okay. So then I'm only doing and really I have to tell you, the taping is, I think, really gives it more of a, I don't know, a professional look. Not a professional look, but just like a durability, a finished look. And I can show you one of my notepads I've done, because I want pretty. Just fold it in, just like that. I just kind of tuck it in. And then, same on the other side. Can you hear the TV? Yes, I let my kids watch TV. Mostly we watch all the PBS during school time because it keeps my littles occupied. But because I'm videoing and they know I don't want to sound like the mean mom on YouTube, they've all disappeared on me. But I'll be done here in a minute. The thing will come off, the recorder will come off, and I'll go and get them. See, I still have issues. Come on. So, after all my planning, then you're going to get the video next week of, yes, and we got nothing done. So we're going to do a repeat. And you know what? That's life. You have repeats. And see, I'm folding it over again because I like all that durability on my planner. And remember, it's your planner. Whatever you decide to do with it, it's right because it's yours and that's how you wanted it. There's no right or wrong. And I thought I might do some pictures, and I still might do some pictures, but I'm not there yet. I might be there later. You might all of a sudden see that I just glued some pictures down. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking of. I'm cooking up. Building a really durable cover, like the Erin Condors, is what I'm thinking about doing. And if I do that, I'm definitely going to, see, I'm just kind of folding over. If I get that done, then I will put contact paper on here so it's durable, so then I can make this as my dashboard. Is what I'm planning. Okay, so there's the inside. There's the outside. Now the last thing is, you see this? I don't want this catching and peeling off. So I am, again, cutting. And I'm just putting it halfway. And at first I was like, oh, I gotta match it up. You know what? In the scheme of things, you don't even notice it. See, you won't notice it. It's busy enough. And then I just come over here, kind of give it a stretch. But yeah, the Dollar Tree tape rocks. So then I'm not gonna catch that. Again, more durable. You can see where I'm kind of, it's not all folded over. I just kind of make sure my edges are nice and tight, so when I do it, okay, here we go. Folding over. And then my last one. And I'm going to have that pulled over just a tad. So now my corners are reinforced. I don't think I'm going to have any problems with it coming apart thanks to my fabric tape. You could just have taken tape, or Mardel, you could make tape. I really think Mardel needs to make washi tape for the ASP, you know, a simple plan ASP. If they did, I'd be using it. I don't know if I'd use it. But it'd be kind of cool. They make enough stuff in the pattern. But it'd also be cool if they put some, you know what'd be cool? Is like a vinyl page insert that you can slide stuff in so you don't lose it. But you want to see it. Just saying. But I might work on that. Oh, come on. I'm on the last piece. Oh, this stuff will peel paper. It's not re-stickable. Okay. 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 Right here where my pocket begins, I'm just going to put a slit there. So, eventually you're going to have videos without me coughing. That'd be nice. Okay. There it is. There it is. So, now they match. There's my cover. I love it. It looks more like me. It looks more like me. So stay tuned. Catch the next video, and I will be covering this. For now, I'm covering the tabs here. But anyways, catch the next video, and I will show you how I did this and how I got this part done, which is a little bit more of the same. So if you got it, just skip it. If you need it, watch it.